This is the book of Joshua 1 and verse 8. This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein, which is in the book. All right. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success. And to that, I would like to say, Kal Halayam, La Alahayanawa, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Makakodash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who ruled well. Shalom unto the brothers that pushing this truth and works in sincerity and risking their life to do so. More now than ever, and shalom unto the Israelites who have been scattered among the heathen nations, and shalom unto the few and faithful Akwatiyam who's listening and learning and obeying their husband. This is a brother Karataza from the GMS prophetic vibration camp out of Trinidad and Tobago. Alright, hereby bringing you another short lesson. This is your brother Karataza, bringing our next lesson, and this video, is bringing forth the meaning of plow, right? It's gonna be a quick one. All right, bringing forth the meaning of plow. And the I was reading through the scriptures, and the thought, through the spirit come to my head, to do a short lesson on plow, right? So plowing, right? Plowing, spiritually, goes into doing this works for Yahweh Ba'ashim Shai. Because plowing in terms spiritually, when you read when you read what is in the book that was written, all right, you are digging, you're toiling that soil, right, to plant new seeds, which is that you removing, when you start toiling, within the spirit, you're removing, spirits that you didn't know that you had on you, and you going out on the highways and byways, you're doing this work, for Yahweh Ba'ashim Yashai, you're meditating on him as well, and also meditating, that is also a form of energy that you're putting your focus on Yahweh Ba'ashim Yashai, right? Because we meditate his name day and night, all right? Day and night we meditate his name, right? And so when you're in, when you're plowing, it's a plant new seeds. You may plow, you may pray for, you want to get better at reading, you want to get better at reciting scriptures, you want to get better on based on your attendance for certain things. You want to be more diligent, more focused, all right, within the spirit, so all these things is where you plowing, is where you will plow, you will plow, and and plowing, spiritually, it actually runs deep when you go down into the word, right? Look in Joshua 1 and 8 in the NLT, it said, study this book of instruction continually, meditate on it day and night, so you will be sure to obey everything written in it. Only then you will prosper and succeed in all that you do, right? In all that you do spiritually, and it could also be physically as well, all right? So this is how serious plowing for Yahweh Ba'ashim Yashai is. All right. Right. Also talks about the scripture also talk about right? Romans 15:4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. Right? So all these things, within these scriptures were written for our learning. All right, and this is, with your plow through the scriptures. When you're reading your scriptures, and all these things goes back into baptizing through the fire. Right? Right, so let me go back to the Joshua. Right? And that's why, in Joshua 1:8, and it said, study this book of instruction continually, right? Don't stop. Always continue to study this book. You're keeping that momentum. You're keeping the millstone grinding. It don't matter how slow it grinding, but you're keeping it moving, right? So you're always meditating on your Bashim Shai, always. So you're not stopping and you're not looking back onto the things of this world. All right, you're not looking back onto the things of this world. All right, let's go to Psalms 1 and 2, and it said, but his delight is in the law of Yahweh, and in his law doeth he meditate day or night. All right, so this scripture here, just roughly paraphrasing the same, and let's go into the word plow. Right, in plow here, this is within the physical, right? A large farmer implements with one or more blades fixed in a frame drawn over soil to turn it over and cut furrows in preparation of the planting seed. Right, so as I talked about earlier on in the video, with spiritually, you're basically planting seeds. So when you're doing the work of Yahweh Bashim Yashai, with and you're praying and stuff like that, and you're asking to grant you with retainance and to become more stronger within the truth, and to focus more. All of these things is planting seeds spiritually. Right? So let's go on the spiritual, right? Plowing spiritual meaning, right? This is what we just gained off of Google. All right. So it said here, sowing a seed of righteousness, good deed, and positive intention. All right. Just as a farmer plants seed in prepared soil, we plant spiritual seeds in our hearts, which is in our mind. All right. So as you could get the context here, right? So now you can fully grasp or imagine or understand what the word plow really means. All right. In Luke 9 and 62, it says, and Yahushua said unto them, no man having put his hand to the plow or looking back is not fit for the kingdom of Yahweh. Right? So when Yahweh Bashim Yashai choose you to be within this truth, right? So when he choose you and he hand in you this gift, which is a crown, and he stretch forth your hand to take that gift, right? And this gift, is being in the truth and doing the work of Yahweh Bashim Yashai, right? And it's to look back onto the world. You say, nah, boy, this shit too hard. You better go back to the word. This is why I said here, right? And Yahushua said unto him, no man having his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of Yahweh. Alright? So when Yahweh Bashim Yashai, choose you to be in the truth, and you're looking back onto the world, you are not fit to be in the kingdom of Yahweh Bashim Yashai. Alright? So doing this work for Yahweh Bashim Yashai is very important. When you're plowing, you're doing this work, you're plowing. You're getting yourself right, your mind right, you're removing that old man. Alright? So, to that, I hope that this lesson was edifying. And I'd just like to say, Kal Halayam, Yahweh, Bashim Yoshai, Bashim Kakadash, double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who ruled well. Shalom unto the brothers that pushing this works in truth and in sincerity. And Shalom unto the few and faithful Akwatiyam and who is obeying their husband. This is your brother Karatazah. Until next time, Shalom.